All jobs can be stressful, but military jobs can be even more stressful, more traumatic with deployments and, of course, the rigor of the job. Sometimes depression can set in, not only for the soldier, but for the spouse and even the adult children. Well, now there's a non-medicine way to treat that potential depression at Katie's Way. Joining me now is the medical director, Dr. Brian Earthman. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Robert.
Wow, this is revolutionary. Katie's Way. First of all, treating without medicine. People like that idea. What is Katie's Way?
Katie's Way is a company that's dedicated to providing a non-medication treatment called TMS, transcranial magnetic stimulation, for military active duty members and their spouses and dependents. They had their roots in Fort Riley in Manhattan, Kansas, and with the success that they had there, they've been asked to expand their operation to multiple other military bases throughout the country, and El Paso is our first step in that direction, and it's going to be a long road, but we're going to get there.
Let's start with some of the signs of depression. I mean, it creeps up on you. It's one of those things that you might not even know you're depressed. What do you look for?
Well, most of the time in life, we go through life and we have our jobs and our responsibilities, and then depression is insidious. It kind of creeps up on you, and you wake up sometimes and you're like, I don't want to get up, I don't want to take care of the kids, I don't want to take a shower, and that's when you kind of know that your brain's shutting down, you're slipping into depression, and you're not able to take care of the responsibilities that you have in life that are meaningful and fulfilling to you, and you lose that joy in life, and that's kind of one of the ways that we know that depression is setting in.
So people that kind of feel those signs, they need to see a specialist, obviously, get screened for possible depression. And let's say, yes, they've said, you're depressed. They come here and tell us about this revolutionary way. What is a treatment like? How many treatments do you need? So
TMS treatment, you come in daily to the office. It's a 19-minute long treatment. The cool thing about it is you can drive yourself to and from treatments. It doesn't cause any sedation or cognitive impairment, and it's magnetic pulses, so it's an extremely safe treatment. I can get geeky with you and go over all the numbers if you want to, but it's extremely safe, it's extremely effective, and in a lot of cases, patients have tried other medication or counseling and not gotten the results that they need, or been unable to tolerate the treatments, and TMS is that fills that nice niche for the patients that we know are not going to respond well to traditional treatments.
Not painful?
It feels like a little woodpecker on your head, but maybe some mild headaches the first week, but we rarely have anybody that can't tolerate the treatment. And again, you don't have to alter your normal daily routines other than coming in for the treatment. You're able, like, as soon as your treatment is done, Walmart's across the street, go get your groceries, go on with your day, whether it's work or school or taking care of the kids.
So, Dr. Earthman, you see a change in people. I mean, that must be, if they're into their 35th, 36th treatment, how does that feel? What are you seeing in these people?
Well, my techs actually get the best benefit of it. They form these great relationships with the patients, and you see patients, like, one of the most amazing stories I ever heard is one of my patients had given up on treatment and had been suffering with depression for 5 or 6 years until she came across TMS. And after TMS, she scheduled a vacation. She
Smiling.
said, yeah, and she had just given up on the fact that she could ever not be depressed. And TMS fixed that for her. And that's just one. There's multiple. But we form a relationship with the patients, and we see the improvement.
Well, Dr. Earthman, this is amazing. And if you'd like more information about this revolutionary treatment, go to our website, ktsm.com, click on that Studio 9 tab.